Alright. To end that video short, but, alright, we're back. We're back. Let's see, what do we got here? Private terminal. ANN alert. New article on Quarian fleet. Paladin, the Turian hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respects to an unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian fleet. The weakened immune system of the Quarians normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when the emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay providing vital intelligence to Turian, one Quarian squadron stepped up, commanded by squad leader Cal Rieger. The Quarian team, the Secretary's leveled position. When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Rieger refused, insisting they could not risk the relay falling. He said multiple breaches on their exosuits made evacuation impossible. We're all dead anyway. Just make them pay for it. Spokesman for Pirate Pictures praised the squad's bravery. Whatever our past politics today, the galaxy stands together against a single threat. We are humbled by the sacrifice of our allies from Rannoch. We promise to return the honor. Alrighty. I need to talk to Tally, but let's go see what Joker and them, how they're holding up.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too. Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the Illusive Man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
Damn right, Commander.
Alright.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Oh boy. We're not going to talk about erections now, are we?
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed.
Ouch.
But I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No. No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Just becoming
Why?
more
Because
more
the Reapers
human.
are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Aww.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jack. But it was something good.
Commander.
Decoy, huh? I now use her thing.
I would like a moment to myself, Shepard. I'm examining human literature.
No. Hentai does not count as human literature, Edie. Does not count.
Commander?
Alright, crew deck, I guess. Crew deck? Get on that crew deck. Yawn, yawn. Who's this idiot?
Hello, Commander.
She just doesn't ever have anything to say anymore. She's done. Freaking wino. She's just sitting there getting pissed all day.
So the Illusive Man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the Illusive Man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull. Not right now.
Sounds like a good idea. You are a future tattoo artist? I approve.
Dr. T'Soni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Who did she now? Oh, okay. It was this. Let's see. Power cooldown bonus or power damage. Let's go for the damage. All this stuff. Huh. Nothing.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Feel free to look around. Feel free to look around.
Feel free to look around. Why would I look around your room? There she is. Oh man, she's getting pissed too.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda.
Oh my gosh.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Turian brandy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how does she freaking drink
then
through the...
introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working.
Oh boy.
She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and...
What?
And still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch.
What the heck is she talking about?
I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a vulture.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
Why don't you murder him? Just like Miranda. It's the way to go, man.
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Such a strange reaction. It's weird. Okay, this is a table that we never use. Anyway, that was an interesting little convo we had. Interesting conversations. Alright, what's next? Who else we got to see? What's Ashley doing?
Just wondering what the refugees do now. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human. I thought I'd heard of everything. Man. Hard to believe what was down there.
She's talking about James now.
Commander?
It's hard to believe what was down there. You can't be unseen, Shepard. The night I was drunk. You don't know what was down there. Alright, check out engineering.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Running around the Normandy, talking to jerks like you.
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about
No, he's actually an asshole. I'm sorry.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
You care about Liara.
What?
You like
What is
her.
Sally doing now? What's got
You
to
are
do it?
intoxicated.
Oh, she is. She's still strong.
Given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me too.
Oh, wow.
This conversation is over.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship, its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. the friendships of the people around you, and more. You and the Asari are joined?
You could say that.
Yep.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon? How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
I gotta agree. I agree.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar fortress of the Durrandi Vale, the ice canals of Judah IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
Knock it out of
I
his
once
freaking
commanded
hand.
a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers set them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people.
Now this might explain why he was so
Every
cranky.
encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
Fun!
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Yep. Learn all their
The crew
stuff.
seemed shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual.
Oh, how nice.
I would spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your Illusive Man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness.
Well, finally we agree on
Sharpen your
something.
knife,
Finally.
Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit.
Finally we agree.